So the Nature Conservancy allows me to learn a lot more about the biology than I probably would research on my own. I have learned a lot more about the health of soil and what it takes to keep greenhouse gases in the soil and sequestration than I probably would look for if I were only farming. I've also learned a lot about water management and how critical that is. I mean, not just for farming, but for society in general. And so, two-stage ditches, grass waterways, looking at all sorts of different tiling opportunities. So all of our farms are subsurface tiled. And so there's different management techniques that we could use with those. Um, and some of the farms have, I call them standpipes. Everybody has a little bit different name, but I've learned about French drains essentially through the Nature Conservancy, and I probably would have picked up on some of that at field days and whatnot, but it has been just so valuable to learn those things in depth, in detail, and be able to talk with other people that's used them to see how they could work on our farm, or what we could do in our own personal way.
For me, the work that I do with Bayer on a day-to-day basis is valuable for me to bring some of that information that I have access to. So, when you look at a lot of farms, they've got access to information through base manufacturer companies, and it kind of hits you when you're talking to a supplier and they say, well, I need to go talk to the rep and see what the real recommendation is. And it kind of hits you at the end of the day. You come home like, I'm that guy, so I guess I better get this figured out. And so having the training to know how products work, to know what products don't work, is a big part of it. I go all the way back to college days. When you come out of college and you get that piece of paper that says you're supposed to be smarter, you think you've got it all figured out, and you hit the world running, and then you figure out pretty quick you don't have any idea how the world really works. And until you get some of that experience and can move on from that, then you start to make your own road, and that's when it starts to get fun.